What up, you guys? Watch me, watch you from $1 Million Dream back, and we got another $1 Million video. Today we're gonna be checking out another video with women with unrealistic standards. Man, we got Courtney Ryan here. It's a very porn star like name. Could have sworn I seen a similar name like that on Bang Bros, but anyways, it's not the matter of the matter. Let's get it going, man.
My channel, if you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and as a guy, you hear a lot of things on the internet of women care about this, or do women care about this?
Fact.
A whole list of requirements and different things that you guys think that women care about. So I have a group of 7 girls here with me today. I put a list together.
I already know they're gonna say some bullshit, bro.
Women care about. So today we're gonna find out if they actually care or not. Let's get into it. So number 1 would be his car.
Yes, and I like
yes.
when guys keep their cars clean. Like if there's stuff all over, like trash and cups and whatever.
That's fair.
That just kind of gives me the ick.
Me personally, I keep my car clean. My car is always going to be clean. The only thing I might have in my car is like maybe some hand sanitizer, maybe like a little, like some Allen wrenches, just in case if I might need something, maybe some zip ties if I ever need anything. Like, you know, a little fender bender on the road. Car has a lot of parts on it that don't come out the factory like it. So I keep some tools on me just in case, but those tools are in low-key spots. You wouldn't really be able to find them.
The make and model and year don't really matter to me, but just like, I don't know, being respectful of the things you have and, you know, just being cleanly and things like that, I really appreciate. So yeah,
it matters to me.
Like, just telling the truth.
Like a safe, nice, reliable car.
That's fair.
Like anything sexy or crazy, but I've been in situations in the past when I would be with like a guy and his car is like constantly breaking down. Or, like,
I can't see you, babe. I'm sorry. We gotta postpone it.
Reliable.
That's fair.
It does matter.
That's pretty fair.
To
That's pretty
a
fair.
certain degree. It doesn't.
I would say that's pretty fair because I would say that for the most part, I don't think any girl would want to be like, let's say that she's fucking with a guy that has a very inconveniencing car. You know, as a man, like I say all the time, you guys already know this. Security is the main thing you want to provide, bro. That is your prized asset as a man, dog. So you can't provide security of being able to pick up your chick in a ride or a car, or just be able to see your girl. Even like, you should have a car, like especially if you're in your 20s, you should definitely have a car. But you know, even if you don't have a car, hey, you can still pull things out by just Ubering around everywhere, and then maybe you guys get buy a hotel, Uber back to the hotel. As long as you have the financial means to take care of the shit, you're good, bro. Even though having a car is a lot more better, but then again, like, if you have the money to take Ubers there for back and forth to different locations for the date day, then, you know, you could probably make up for it, but gotta have the bread for it, bro.
Need to necessarily be something crazy nice, but I think it goes back to the cheap thing. If a guy is driving a shitbox car and he's too cheap to repair it, it's just
security. Tell the truth.
To me.
Nah, tell the truth, bitch. Bitch, you tell the truth. You know damn well it's a lot more serious. It's not safe. No. You don't want to pull up in no shit box. You don't want to pull outside the club in no shit box. Just have the car be clean, bro. It doesn't have to be like a Mercedes or a Beamer. Like, it could be a Honda Civic. It could be a Toyota Prius. It could be a car like that, but just let it be clean. Don't let it be like all dinged up and fender about to rip off on the highway and shit. As long as it looks clean, nice wash, like, you know, maybe some tint so people don't see her slobbing on your knob inside the passenger seat, then we good to go.
I guess if a guy does drive a really nice car,
more points.
It's harder to walk away. I wouldn't say it's everything.
For real?
It doesn't matter to me because it just depends on like what kind of phase of life he's going through. You know, if he's struggling but he's working hard and he just needs a $3,000 beater to get him to point A to point B. You know, the grind and the struggle of that I respect. So for me personally, it doesn't matter if he drives a nice car. As long as he has a car.
Okay, that's, I think, a good...
Yeah, as long as he has a car.
That's a good one.
In the sense of...
As long as he has a whip.
Is it burning oil when I get in the car? Is it unsafe to get in? As long as you have a safe, reliable vehicle that is not embarrassing to pick your girl up in, it doesn't really matter to
This is the thing. You can have a car that's not safe. You can. As long as it's a race car. If it's a race car, then you can slide. Even if it's not reliable. If it's a race car, you can slide. Car guys know. You do a lot of mods to your car. The tuner's not sending you the right tune. It's on a break-in tune right now. You gotta break in that turbo. You got breaking that supercharger, procharger, whatever you did to the car. You're going E85. You're learning how to you know, mix up the tank to get a proper amount of ethanol so the car can run at its most efficient rate. It's not gonna be the most reliable right now. But hey, if it's a race car, she'll let it slide. It just can't be no rinky-dink, stinky-stink car. But if it's a race car, reliability and also safety, depending on how the car looks, it looks cool enough, Fast and Furious type shit, she'll let it slide most of the time.
Make sure you take care of your precious cargo.
To me,
Doing now can be so different than what you're doing next year.
It depends on your age.
She about to say some bullshit, I already know.
And if you're working towards, if you're ambitious and you're driven, that matters a lot. And it doesn't really matter where you are in life, but more so where you want to go. That's the big thing for me, is ambition and drive.
I watched so many videos of her, she's been saying the same shit like
I don't think there's a
24/7.
number in mind.
Oh, they about to start talking about salary?
Is there a number that stands out to you as like a
Oh,
decent
hell
salary?
nah, bro.
Like something that
They gonna
you
already
feel
know they gonna be
okay,
on some
you need to
bullshit.
make this much money.
Gonna be some bullshit.
I don't think there's a number in mind.
Just say 30 or 40, bro. Just please say 30 or 40. If you like, 30 and 40 is literally the average income. The average income of people in America, bro. Just please say 30 and 40. I swear to God, I got a feeling in my gut she's gonna say at least 70, bro. She's gonna say at least 70. I'm already knowing.
Especially for right now, but I would say if he's not ever making more than, let's say $100,000.
Oh my God, bro.
I would be a little bit worried about our future.
Worried? Are you serious? You're gonna be worried if he's not making at least $100,000? But yo, but if you sit there and you ask her how much is she making, she gonna be like, oh, I'm making 40, I'm making 50. Why the fuck do you expect her to make 100K? Doesn't make any sense, dog. You only make 30, 25, 30, 40K. But you expect him to make at least 100. At least 100 for you to feel safe. Shut the fuck up, bitch. The fuck? What?
Oh, there's like the gender wage gap, so I don't even know.
Stop it. That shit's not real. Stop it. Cut it out.
I would say enough.
I'm already knowing. I watched this the second video I've seen with her. The second video I seen with her, I already know she gonna be on some bullshit. I already know she gonna be on some bullshit, cause I'm already knowing. She gonna be on some bullshit. The way that she's standing, like I said, she's better, like this, all to the side, like she's a superior woman. Like I'm already knowing, fool. She gonna be on some bullshit. Watch this. Y'all peep game. Watch this.
To live a life of leisure.
Why? Why do you feel you need to live a life of leisure? Why?
Like not have to worry about your rent, your utilities.
You can do that with 60, 70K,
Also,
80K.
Obviously,
Live a
more
comfortable life.
Desirable man would be able to take care of our kids, of myself, of our older parents. So I would say somewhere between 400K.
What?
Wherever, like there's no bar.
What?
At 23, if I were to be dating a man right now,
400?
80K.
400,000? You're 23.
Is what I'd be looking for. Yeah, somewhere around 80 to 100K in your mid 20s.
I think 60.
Bro, you're 23, bro.
Or it's a little, you gotta.
You're 23 years old. How the fuck do you expect to find a guy that is making 80 to 100K by the time he's in his mid 20s when most niggas won't reach that shit till they're fucking 40? 400? Bro, 400,000, nigga. That's bro. I don't got no rich people in my family, bro. That's literally 4 generations of niggas. That's 4 generations of niggas, bro. All these bitches out here saying this stupid ass shit, but I promise you, they will refuse to share a man. All these girls chasing after the same guy. Niggas are biologically designed to spread their seed. Y'all all want the top % man, but you demand him to be loyal to just you. Hey, guess what? I make enough income for me to support 9 of y'all, so therefore I will be fucking 9 of y'all. I will not be emotionally exclusive to just you. I'm sorry. I see why most men that are at this bracket, they nigga, I'm playing the field. Me personally, I'm the type of person, I'm just being honest, I'm not being a pick me, I'm just being honest. I'm the type of person, I've never been in a relationship before like that. I wanted this experience relationship with just me and my girl. I'm not really into just fucking a bunch of different girls. I want to be with just me and my girl. That's just me. But then again, I definitely see why niggas that reach this status and reach this bracket of money, they want to explore. I see why. Because it's a superpower, a newfound superpower that they did not have. And when they work their ass off and they finally got a superpower that all these girls want to fuck them and want to be with them for who they are and what they can provide, I see why it's hard to resist. Why? Because they never had it in the first place and now they finally do. That's like me working my ass off to get a superpower, and you had a superpower your entire life, and you gonna tell me that why you using your power like that? It's just a superpower. It's not that serious. Like, you're tripping. It's just this. Bitch, you had this shit your whole damn life. How dare you fucking tell me after I work my ass off to get this shit that I can't abuse this shit? Shut the fuck up. You can live a life of leisure with like 60K, bro. 60, 70K, you're good. Like, if you make 60, 70K and your girl make like 40, bro, you're straight, bro. Like, y'all don't gotta worry about nothing. Y'all can get a crib, y'all can get a whole house. Like, that's totally fine. Instagram got y'all ladies fucked up. Y'all think every fucking man is making 100K, bro. Like that's literally only like 5% of niggas. And please let them be straight men. On top of that, what the fuck? And then attractive.
80K is pretty good. 80 to 100K.
80? That's pretty good.
Is what I'd be looking for. Yeah, somewhere around 80 to 100K. In your mid-20s.
Mid-20s?
I think 6 figures is definitely decent. It's definitely decent for...
Decent?
You gotta work hard for it nowadays, but for an income, you know, to create a family and things of that nature, like at least 100,000 is...
What? Bro, hold on, bro. How is 100K, first of all, how is that decent? That is literally only like 5% of people, of niggas, bro. 5% of niggas, how is that decent? If I'm outperforming 100% of men and I'm in the top 5% because of my income, that is a lot more than just decent. I'm doing very swell, I'm doing extravagant, I'm doing exquisite, bitch. The fuck you mean decent? I feel disrespected if you told me I made decent income. 100K decent? As she's making like 40K a year. Working fucking as a receptionist in a goddamn hotel, making 35K a year, talking about my 100K is decent. Fuck out of here. What the fuck? The fuck? Trying to act like you can't live off that? Bro, you can live comfortably. You can live extravagantly off of $100,000 a year, bro. That's 10K a month, bro. Rent is only like 2K. You live in a nice little studio, luxury studio. You can pay 2K, $2,200 a month. You still got $8,000 for yourself, and that doesn't count any kind of side hustle you might have. 100K, bro, is more than enough. Way more than enough. You could have, like, I could have a G-Wagon and an Audi R8, pay them both monthly with a luxury apartment, make 100K a year, and be just fine. And be just, I could have my car payments for both of them probably $1,000 each. Let's just say, and I could still have 6K to myself, and be just fine. And that's just my main source of income. That's not even counting my side hustle. This shit is crazy.
I mean, we'll take...
Acceptable!
It just depends on your job and your career and what you're doing.
Yeah, a lot of girls have said that, and I actually just recently read this.
100K is acceptable?
Only 2% of men between the ages of 20 and 40 make 6 figures and are over 6 feet, which is like 2 of the things that women typically
look for the most.
Right. But it's crazy to think about the fact that there's only 2% of men
that are
making that much.
Look, I hear this fluctuate from 5% to 2% men. The craziest part about this is that, okay, cool. So they make over 100K, nice. They're 6 foot tall, nice. But then you gotta take in the fact, are they attractive? Then you gotta take in the fact, are they gay? Then you gotta take in the fact that maybe you don't like white guys, you only like black guys. Or you might take in the fact that you don't like black guys, you only like white guys. So it's slowly gonna diminish. Okay, can they speak? Do they have game? Are they socially awkward? There's so many things. They're going to take, like, they just chop it more and more and more to the point that women just don't settle, bro. They just can't. They feel like they can't settle. Imagine me saying that I'm only gonna fuck with a girl if her waist is at least 55 inches. If her waist is not 50 inches, if her ass is not that fat, don't even look at me, bitch. Don't even look at me. What if I said that? Imagine how crazy I would sound. Don't even don't even text me, don't hit me, don't even try to ask, come in my section, come in my table if you don't have double D titties. If your titties aren't double D, don't even look my way, ho. Imagine how crazy I would sound if I said that, bro. If your ass is not fat, bitch, don't even breathe the air that's in my vicinity. Facts! I'm telling you, bro, I'll look crazy if I said that. But these women have, they have the gall, they have the audacity to sit here and demand a guy that, oh, 100K is decent. That's okay. I could deal with that for now. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I'll be the guy that makes $1 million all day long.
It's a fair compromise, right?
Yeah, that's sad because I plan to be making 100K or more, hopefully before 30.
But you don't make that now.
That is crazy.
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
when all girls want that, they're all going after the same men, and it's like, what are you gonna do?
Right.
They don't, bro, you don't make that now, bro. That's the problem. You don't make that money now. So why do you expect the guy to make 80 to 100K in his mid-20s when most men don't even get to that point until they're fucking 40 years old? That's like me telling like an 18-year-old girl or a 19-year-old girl that's not fully developed yet, I mean, I'm only dating a girl with a fat ass and big titties. If you don't have that right now, then we can't date. You can't even talk to me. Don't even reply to my text. Don't even text me, bitch. Like, bitch, I'm still young as fuck. I still have all this time for me to evolve, for me to grow. What the fuck? Like, what? Bitch, it takes that shit takes time. You can't just, niggas aren't just built. Like, y'all really think this is like build a nigga. Like, niggas are just pre-built. That's not how shit works, bro. And this whole luxury shit is not as common as what y'all try to make it seem like it is. This shit is literally disgusting.
I have to get into a different industry. I gotta.
Wow.
Mucinex Nightshade.
You're gonna be willing to go to a whole different industry just to find the man that you want? That being said, y'all, peace up and positive like always. This is WatchMeWatchYou from the Dream Sound out with yet another video, dog. This illusion is crazy. If not following this, what are you doing? I'm out.
That shit building up